Good evening, my brothers and sisters. There is something going on that we need to address. I have always maintained that social media has come to stay. And social media, it's a very powerful tool. I have, over the years, watched and observed people who have become superstars through social media. I have seen people who have flourished in terms of their businesses because of social media. But it appears many are also having issues, problems because of social media. People are behind bars today, imprisoned because of social media. So, I'll be mixing it up. The youth, Mbebruno, ade intina, yenhwe omo a enam social media so, nene omo ediye ananse omaji omudin wo kwan pa so. Ene mbebru ni bebree won sika wonya eye social media so. Enam content creation omo twa movies omo ye normal money passere money penije ebinum enya more followers enunti omo nya deals even companies more advert abosum bia no omo nya kakra wo na ade ba ko mpese ye nyina ye twen adwen ko so. One thing I want us all to consider. I'm a politician. Me hear politics. Me tena radio so, me tena TV so. Eba Ashanti region there. Ahobrasie mu. Maye saa adwuma yi emre kakra ni. Se ne NDC panyini bi nimme. Metumi aka se ehyase o social media so. Ansa na yehu ye ho. Wo hwe mechi ha. Emfonyina ebo hai eye me ne omampanyini owo so enne President John Dramani Mahama. The picture behind me is a picture I took. It was a selfie I took with President John Dramani Mahama when I met him and I told him I want to take a picture with him. He agreed. Do you think that I just bumped into President John Dramani Mahama? No. It's because of the politics that I started doing. President Mahama got to know me from Facebook. So I remember in 2020 when he held my hand in front of thousands of NDC supporters at Abuabo. He said something that I have never and will never forget. When he mentioned my name and I got onto the stage, when he held my hand, he said, "Where the Montomano, where the Oyosofo Montomano, into your befriend, Honorable Reverend," people laughed about it. But you know what that taught me? It taught me that on Facebook and all my social media platforms, my name is Evangelist Richard Pratt. President Mahama watches me on Facebook. Do you think if I go about insulting people and saying stuff that are untrue, President Mahama will hold my hand in front of thousands of people and say that about me? It's very humbling. But many of the youth today, we see them mostly on the side of the opposition, NPP. Yes, they are always quick to also say that, oh, this person did it, that person did it. And now, the definition of political insults and all that is Kevin Taylor. Meanwhile, Kevin Taylor has been on his platform and showed that no, he is an MPP member who disagrees with certain things and certain leadership. That is a matter for the MPP to deal with. But if you are a young person and you want to go far in politics, you don't make insults or people who insult, who say things. They may have their reason, they may have their evidence. But you, many of whom are just like me, nobody behind us, that we are now trying to be part of a system that one day, if there is good news, I will have people to celebrate with me. If there is bad news, I will have people to be there for me. But you, what is your focus? What is your direction? What is your doing? What person your politics? Edidi atam yendi mpanyifo atam ne ade no. Ade na ede ba. Ehin na de ubedru. Some mpanyifo a mu didi o matam ne ade. At the top, they are friends, so they are mates. Some are relatives. Some are relatives. There are certain family members who some find themselves in the MPP, some in the NDC. Let's look at the Jinapo brothers. They will discuss issues, but they are blood. They are one. And they've all served and risen to the top. One became a deputy chief of staff and then Minister for Lands. Today, the NDC is in. The senior brother is the Minister for Energy. Why can't we learn from these good examples? Yes, you go and insult. You will be arrested. They will come and be shouting. But when you are put on remand, how many hours will you see them? They will be shouting out there. You will be inside. And when it's time, they will leave and go to their houses, to their families. Ubetina social media so where the attempt ya chill. Say it's your freedom of speech. Say that is not the issue. Freedom of speech comes with responsibility. There's a difference between freedom of speech and hate speech. I beg the youth. The NDC over the years has done very well and is still working on it. All of us that communicate for the NDC, from time to time we go for training. They will gather all of us, sometimes 2 days, 3 days. And speakers upon speakers will come and train us and talk to us. Look at how the NDC has become very attractive. It did not just come by chance. There was so much investment in us, in the communication, in rebranding. Even how we are supposed to appear on platform, dress well, and all that. The NDC invested in us. But how is our brothers and sisters in the MPP today? They don't seem to get it. Ubedi omachi, ubedi the attempt, ubeye popular. Being popular, being arrested, and everybody getting to know your name. Do you know the consequences? It will block a lot of your chances in the future. A lot of your chances. So, say NPP in Chiremwa de Pa, I beg you leave. Join the NDC. My name is Evangelist Richard Pratt. Think about this.